Dear students, in probability theory, the fundamentals of probability theory, axioms on probability theory, basic concepts you know. You know thoroughly what is axiomatic probability, all that. But this time they have introduced that word that called odds. What do you mean by that? See, for this part, this particular aspect of odds, already you heard about it. But we can say it is a complementary, like earlier you could have heard about the same word as complementary. Now, let us take it as odds. Odds relate the chances of event A to the chances against the event of the other one, that is all. Odds relates the chances of an event A to the chances of event against it. That means, we take it as A as a one event, you take another event as the against, that is considered to be B. Earlier the terminology was used as A bar plus P of A, which means it is 1. This is what odds. Odds means the P of A plus P of A bar, which means it is equal to 1. See, now the odds is nothing but, this is nothing but, you heard about this word, is nothing but P of S, probability of sure event. Let us go back to the problem side. What is here? So, totally 2 10-rupee notes, 4 100-rupee notes and 6 500-rupee notes. That means, we wish to calculate total number and 2 notes are taken at random. So, we wish to calculate, that is n of s, that is nothing but totally how many notes? 10. So, that means, if I wish to take here, that is n of s is nothing but 12 C2. How I am getting this 12 is nothing but 2 10-rupee and 400 and 6 this one. So, that is nothing but out of 12, each that denomination is given 2 10-rupee, 400 and 6 500. Okay. So, we are choosing this one. What do you mean by this? This is what odds plays a vital role here. And here, what are the odds in favor of both notes being 100-rupee note? We have to select an event, that is 100-rupee note only we have to choose here. How many 100 rupees notes here? 400 rupees notes, the count actually n of, what is the here now A. 400 rupees note, of which we have to choose 2. So, this part 12 into 11 by 1 into 2, that means here 6 66. Likewise, we can choose this one also 4 into 3. This is I am doing by shortcut. Remember that I am not applying exact formula, as because NCR is n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial. I am not going to that. This short form I am just doing it. So, 1 into 2. So, that means it is nothing but 6. Therefore, P of here the odds, we have to choose this part. So, n of A by n of A plus n of A bar, like this. That is what odds here. So, n of A here, what is that? It is nothing but 6. This is nothing but 66. So, that means it is nothing but 1 by 11. So, probability of getting odds is 1:11. That is what the problem, that is the question they asked here. Probability that the odds in favor of A is nothing but what else? It is nothing but 1:11. That is probability of A. It is nothing but 1 by 11. This is what we are supposed to calculate. This means it is nothing but n of A plus n of A bar. That is the event. So, in continue to that, one more thing we have to do, that is probability of A in favor of, that is here n of A bar, this is the concept we have to take into account. N of A bar, which means 66 minus n of A, how much it is? So, n of A we found out from the result. So, that means 66 minus 6, which is 60. So, the probability of odds in favor of A, that is the event odds in favor of A is, actually what does it mean here? A is to B. What is A? A is nothing but n of A is to n of, that is B here. A is to B, that is nothing but n of A bar. Here nothing but what we have, n of A is how much it is? 60 is to 60. 6 is to 60. That means it is nothing but 1 is to 10. So, the odds in favor of A is 1 is to 10. So, with this problem is over. Probability means it is different, and odds means n of A into A bar, n of A is to n of A bar, which means n of A is 6, actually we found out from the result, and n of A bar is 60, that is 1 is to 10. And the same type of question, exercise 12.1, the sum number 10, it is easy to do with the help of the same thing. Probability of, see here the odds that the event A occurs is 5 to 7, find P of A. Once again go back to the odds. Probability of occurring if the event is 5, the probability of against that event is nothing but 7, that is against. Probability of occurring the event, that is 5, to the against, that is nothing but 7. That is what we used to consider here. The solution for this one is, what is the definition for that? Probability of in favor, probability of chances of occurring, that is nothing but A is nothing but 5 and B is nothing but 7. That is what given in the here. By the definition of odds, so A by A plus B, remember that. So, with the help of this very easy way, this is probability of occurring an event and B is against the event, that is all. That means what else? 5 by 5 plus 7, which means 5 by 12. So, this is over for this problem. So, that means A by A plus B, that is 5 plus 7, which is 5 by 12. The second question somewhat different. So, here slight verge of changes, probability of B is equal to 2 by 5. Take into accountability for this one. The same formula we can adopt here. Here what else? P of B is equal to, the same way you can take A by A plus B, A by A plus B. By seeing this from this, what else? From this data, what do you identify? A by A plus B, which means it is 2 by 5. Is it clear to you? A by A plus B is equal to 2 by 5, which means from this data you can identify what else? What do you identify? Very simple. A is nothing but 2, which means A plus B, which is equal to 5, that means B is equal to 5 minus 2, which is 3. See, dear students, so we found out the value of B as 3 here. So, the final answer what we want to find, express odds that the event B occurs. Actually, we have taken probability, we have to give a result in terms of B here. That means the odds here, therefore odds in favor of B is 2 to 3. So, this is the answer, because we have to find out from A to B, that is the usual formula, A to B, that is what A is 2, B is 3. So, 2 to 3, this is the final answer for the problem. So, based on this principle, this problem also we have solved. In this way we can connectively do that. This is a different kind of problem which is given in the book. So, here ends the problem.